Good morning, guys, from a very, very cold Exeter. While the car is de-icing, I thought I'd just make a little video because this morning Justy has asked for my opinion on how it is driving with them in 2025, or how it's been driving in 2024, whichever way you want to look at it. So I filled out their questionnaire, and it said, what's your score? And I put a 0 because it is absolutely abysmal at the moment. And then it said, why are you giving this score? And it gave like a drop down list of all different things. And I was like, I could select, I think there was 8 things there, and I felt I could select at least 6 of these as being reasons why the app is awful, terrible at the moment. So I thought, oh, there's another. I wonder if they'll let me type something. So I've selected other, and it's given me an opportunity to write what I think, but I can't really express my loathing for the app over there. So what have I put? I said, over the last year, your app has gone significantly downhill. And the reasons are low order volume. So quite often I can go online for my 4-hour shift and be offered nothing in 4 hours. Even actually sometimes I can be online with them for a full day, full 10-hour day, and do 1 order. Like, how does that make sense? The whole point of them having shifts is that it guarantees you a level of work. Doesn't seem to be working in this case. And from speaking to other couriers, a lot of people are saying the same thing. Unless, of course, you are willing to go down to McDonald's and wait for half an hour at a time and get no waiting pay. And then you might get a few more. But I'm not willing to do that. The McDonald's in Exeter are both awful. One of them is in the town centre. It takes time to get there. When you get there, you can park, but you're likely to get a ticket, and they don't have orders ready. The other one is an out-of-town one, but in a part of the town which is gets really heavy traffic. It's on a massive industrial estate. Traffic gets really, really busy there. Again, it's never ready when you get there. They don't speak to you, so you don't know how long it's going to be. Quite often it can be 20 minutes, half an hour, and where it is not really close to any other restaurant, so you're stuck. Once you got there, you kind of have to just wait. So yeah, low order volume. It's just there are no orders on the app, really, unless they seem to be muck just eat, because they only seem to have McDonald's orders. And another thing is, I know a few people that work in restaurants that are the ones that are furthest away from 2 McDonald's, and they tell me that when it's very, very busy on the platform, their tablets get shut off. So I'm pretty sure that they've got some deal with McDonald's where they prioritise McDonald's, and they close off different restaurants' machines to try and push you towards McDonald's. So yes, low order volumes. Reduced fees. I think it's not going to come as any surprises. The fees have dropped significantly. They've gone from probably paying probably £1.50 to £2 extra per order on top of other platforms to actually being circling last place for me. So yeah, reduced fees. In fact, there's one that somebody sent me the other day under £3, and this order was going a significant distance, probably at least 2 or 3 miles. So yeah, I'll pop that up there if I remember to. 3, terrible support. Terrible support. I mean, somebody messaged me the other day and they told me that they needed to cancel an order. I can't remember exactly what he said, but there was some kind of issue with the order that he was doing, had to be cancelled, or I can't remember exactly, but anyway, it took support 3 days to sort this issue out. That is a pretty big case of them being terrible, but generally they don't get back to you very fast, considering, you know, like, we don't get paid to mess around. And yeah, it's just awful. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you worked on the platforms, support is horrendous. Trying to get an order cancelled, just bad. Quite often what I have to do now is literally just write the word cancel and then drive away, because it's the only way to get something cancelled, which is obviously not great for the customer, but there we go. Number 4, waiting pay not being applied properly. So we are obviously meant to get waiting pay for anything over 15 minutes. Well, that's how I understand it anyway, but they are very cryptic when it comes to waiting pay. If you turn around to them and you say you want to cancel an order because there's an excessive waiting time, they will say you will get waiting pay. But if you ask them how much it's going to be, they say it's automatically calculated at a certain rate, which they don't know. But I've found that sometimes this rate is 0, so you're getting paid 0.00 for all of the time that you're waiting. I've stopped waiting really with Just Eat, because it's just, yeah. And there's another thing that I forgot to say actually, is dispatch is just horrendous as well. I always get there generally around about or even before the order is sent to the restaurant, so I'm always waiting, never get wait pay. Don't really wait for them anymore, but I found that when I do wait for them, I might get paid waiting pay on like 1 out of 10 orders. So yeah. Number 5, glitchy app which crashes. Yeah, if you worked on the platform, you know what I mean. Quite often it says you've got an order, and then it says your order's been reassigned without you even being able to look at the order. Sometimes it just completely freezes on certain screens. Sometimes it won't let you pause. Sometimes it won't let you go offline. I had somebody the other day tell me that they got sent an order to Canada. Like an order randomly was meant to be in Canada, going to Canada or something, which somehow got auto accepted on their screen. They sent me a screenshot, but I haven't got it anymore. It was for a while ago. But yeah, madness. Like the app is a glitchy mess, which crashes all the time. It seems to only really work properly if you have perfect signal, which, as you can imagine, when you're driving around, especially in rural towns like where I am in Devon, it's not the best. And then I've signed off by saying when Stuart ran your platform, it was significantly better, which is yeah, basically exactly how it is. When Stuart ran Just Eat, it was a much fairer system. You could go online whenever this stupid shift system wasn't in place. Generally, I could go online with Stuart, and unless it was a dead day, I could always get 2, maybe 3 orders in an hour. At that point, Stuart or Just Eat was my number 1 platform, my main platform, my main source of income. I was probably doing around about 80% of my income on that. So yeah, that 80% of income over the last 18 months that Just Eat has taken it back from Stuart has dropped to probably around about 5% of my income. And my income hasn't wildly gone up or down that much. So yeah, I've gone from basically doing £1,500 a month, £1,600 a month on Stuart to like maybe £100 on the Just Eat app. So yeah, what's it like driving for Just Eat in 2025? That's what I'm going to make this. What I'm going to label this video. It's not good. I would not suggest it if you're thinking of becoming a courier. The only reason why I still do it is because it's, you know, it's just an extra source of income. You know, especially on a dead day, it's an extra way of making a few extra quid. If I can't get an order with Deliveroo, which has become my main source of income now. Generally, Deliveroo's fees seem to have risen, which is a good thing, especially considering I'm working as a rep to try and get the fees sorted. But anyway, hope you all had a good day. As I say, I said in my last video, I'm still making rare of videos while my account is demonetized on YouTube for making stupid video about Ford Focus. engines, which somebody didn't like. Um, but yeah, what do you guys all think of Justy? Are you in the same boat? I know some people tell me they absolutely love it, but yeah, I don't like it anymore at all. Drop me a comment, all that jazz. If not, I'll just catch you in the next video. Whatever. Cheers. Bye.